Hi, Major Berman with the Mortgage News Network. We're here in Atlantic City at the Northeast Conference of Mortgage Brokers and Professional. We got Megan Anderson for Quest 2 Fitness joining us today.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Megan, good to have you. So listen, everyone here is offering a service that's very unlike what you're doing. You're keeping mortgage professionals healthy. So tell a little bit about some small changes that the mortgage professional can do to have big impacts on their lives.
Yeah, so first off, what I want to mention is I've actually been in this space for a long time. You know, my mom grew up in the mortgage space, my dad in the real estate space, and so I've been in the industry for as long as I can remember. I basically grew up in this industry, and things that I've noticed that people are overworked, they're stressed, and they're busy. They're beyond busy, and there are small, simple habits that you can adjust to make it easier to become healthier and be a healthier person without spending extra time in the gym. And one of these quick little tips would be to eat mindfully. Eating mindfully is very important. A lot of times what we're doing is when we're working long hours and we're stressed, we want to work through the day. We don't want to take time to enjoy a meal. And what we're doing is we're depriving our body. When you're not actually focusing on the food, you're constantly craving food because you never feel like you actually finished a meal.
So you're saying eating a hero while you're driving down the Jersey Turnpike is not the way to eat a meal?
No, I know you are busy people, I know that. But if you can just be intentful with your food, be mindful, take time to appreciate what you're eating, you're going to allow your body and your hormones to adapt and tell you that you're full, and you're actually going to end up consuming less overall calories.
Wow, that's powerful. That's something people could do and not have a big change in their lives and have a pretty significant impact. So let me ask you, mortgage professionals, we work our butts off. I mean, really some of the hardest working people out there are people in the mortgage business. Means actually that you need to sustain your energy. So what are some things that mortgage professionals can do to sustain their energy so they can work, 10, 12 hours a day?
That's great. One tip that I see often, one thing that I see in the industry is people will go all day without eating, and then they'll go home and they'll eat a huge dinner, and they'll drink a few drinks. And really what you're doing is you're depriving your body of nutrients that it needs to sustain energy levels. So I would really try and focus on spreading your meals throughout the day, eating them intentfully, and that's going to keep your energy levels high and at your peak performance.
Fantastic. Now, I want to ask you, what can employers do to inspire their employees to be healthy?
One thing that employers can do is they can sign up for programs that get their employers excited, that make them feel like the company actually cares about their well-being and their health, and not just on the amount of money that they're bringing into the company. So little various companies that do weight loss challenges or simple just health tips and tricks that they can use throughout their entire life is the way to go.
Megan, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to meet with us.
Thank you so much.
And I'm Major Berman with the Mortgage News Network. Thank you for watching.
This is Mortgage News Network.